Everybody, Hot Cards 99 here. Wait for some people to get in the chat. Need to get someone marked off on the baseball sheet or football. Actually, no, I gotta wait. What's going on, Eric? Good to see ya. Just started. Just chilling. Just felt like I needed to get on and do something. Got a new football break going. So, wanted to let everyone know what's going on. I let quite a few people know right away, and spots started selling fast. It's only been up on the website for like 2 days, and there's like 13 spots gone so far. I believe 13. Actually, 14 at least. There's another spot spoken for. So, might be doing some sort of I want to try a new giveaway thing with the dice, so I'm going to go ahead and test that out today, possibly. Wait until I get enough people in here, though, to where everyone has a chance. Thanks for stopping in. The baseball break's the same as it's been, and the football is 3 Phoenix H2s, as you can see on the right hand side there. Don't got a lot to discuss tonight, really. Just kind of hanging out. I don't know if you had this, but it is delicious. Sparkling iced caffeine. This is the blue raspberry. So good. It's one of my favorite drinks currently. They're irresistible. When I walk by them, I pretty much have to buy one. They sell themselves to me, so love it. How have you been, Eric? A heart attack. Dang, this is zero sugar. I don't know, man. It's not like Monster and Red Bull. It doesn't seem that strong to me. I used to have kind of heartburns. It's only 5 calories, so I don't know. I think it's got more vitamins in it than anything. It's all vitamin A, D, B6, B12, and then there's niacin and biotin. And pantothenic acid, if that's how you say it. Not sure if I read that right, but yeah, it doesn't get me going like a Red Bull would, or even like a few cups of coffee would, honestly. So it's not that bad. My mom actually had a heart attack probably about a year or two, 2 years ago during football season. So yeah. Yeah, the Red Bull, I get the shakes too sometimes. Even with coffee, like I got to mix water with it or something, and I have to eat. Otherwise, I'm going to get shaky, jittery. I don't like it. I still drink coffee occasionally, but I'd way rather drink this. Like, I quit drinking energy drinks actually until I seen this, and I was like, I read everything on it, and I was like, that doesn't seem so bad. I'll give it a try. And I drink it more for the flavor than anything. It's no different than like drinking a pop to me, honestly. Yeah, I want to try my new dice idea out. Oh no, she survived. Actually, she's probably in better health now, Eric. So it ended up being like a blessing in disguise. Obviously, you don't want your mom to have a heart attack, but she got stents put in and unclogged the damage and that sort of stuff. Hey Tina, nice to see you. Just posted a new break. Possibly gonna do a little giveaway today. I'm gonna do it for less than I normally would. As far as the giveaway I'm about to do is gonna be my new. I'm gonna do it during breaks live. So I'm just gonna do like a test run, see how it works out, and I'm gonna use dice. Anyways, you'll see what it is when we get there, and then so for today, I'm probably gonna do like a $25 credit. If someone gets the main answer, I'll let someone get 10 regardless. And you know, it's going to be the kind of thing where like two people might tie, and then we can either decide as a chat if we want to split it, or if we want to if we want just one winner, and then we can kind of do a tiebreaker. So yeah, I always like seeing Tina. She's so positive, always full of love. If there were more people in here, I'd say drop hearts in the chat. Show love for Tina. Show love back. Yeah, man, it was awesome. And it gave her like a reality check, and me as well. My health wasn't great, and I started working out more and eating healthier. And yeah, I feel like it's kind of strange too. 3 people, that makes no sense whatsoever. I guess usually I put a longer timer on. I usually let people know like hours before, and this one I kind of just put up 45 minutes before, and I don't know if I mentioned to too many people that I was getting ready to go live, so I don't know. Just kind of chill and patiently wait. Oh yeah, no problem, Tina. It's the truth. So I've seen you in, I don't know, 5, I don't know, at least a few different chats, probably 5. And I've never seen you be negative or hateful or hurtful or anything in it, any one of them. You've always been loving and supportive, and I appreciate that. So hopefully everyone else does too. Positive energy goes a long way. Positive vibes, they rub off on others too. So there's probably been nights I was having a bad night and someone said something positive to me, and it turned the whole thing around. So I try to always be positive, but that's not always the case. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of strange there's only 3 people here right now too. That's nuts. Actually, 2 probably, including me. One of them's probably me on my own channel. So yeah, that's for sure, Eric. uh I was actually at a Vikings game with my son, and I was on the way home when I found out. And then yeah, Like, I didn't know how serious it was, and I thought that they were kind of telling me, like, downplaying it, so I wouldn't be freaking out on my drive home type of thing. But it ended up, like I said, being a blessing in disguise. Like, it was a little rough on her for a couple days, but my mom's a soldier, dude. Like, she fell and broke her shoulder a couple years ago as well, and had to get a surgery for that. And it was her dominant shoulder, and she started using her left hand for everything. She wouldn't let me help her with nothing. I was almost getting, like, mad at her, like, come on, let me do things for you. Like, take a break, woman. But she wouldn't. She's too driven and just won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. So I respect her so much for that. I got a really awesome mother. I actually had an old friend today tell me that she's the kindest, nicest person that he's ever met, and I'm really not surprised. She tends to be always nice and kind, and it was a guy we let live with us quite some time ago. As a matter of fact, if anybody that's here right now prays or whatever, if you could pray for my buddy Jeff, that'd be great. Sounds like he's not doing very well, so I actually found that out like right before I was getting ready to go live, so he's weighing heavy on my head and heart. So please, if you pray, send prayers for Jeff. Speaking of prayers, I'm typically wearing my cross. I don't know if anyone noticed. I'm not wearing it right now. That's because I gave it to my son. He just had his birthday. And then on Easter Sunday, he was baptized. So I bought him a... there's new Bibles that they look like comic books. They're so cool. So I got him that Bible, and I gave him the cross from around my neck, because our small Walmart, for one, didn't have any employees buy the jewelry, and the only jewelry they had was in like the expensive cases, and I was planning on just buying like a $20 one. I would have had to spend like $50 or more to buy one, and which I might eventually, but I just don't have that right now. Thank you guys, that means a lot. Sending prayers for Jeff, that means a lot. Literally like right before I got on, I was just telling him that I'm going to send prayers for him, and then text my church group and ask them to pray for him as well. Yeah, spell check, it's ridiculous. I don't know how many times that, and then when you speech to text, between autocorrect and speech to text and spell check, like, I make so many mistakes where it seems like I say stuff that I didn't mean to. It'll put words in there that aren't even close to what I'm typing sometimes when it autocorrects. Hey, we got a fourth person. Oh, also, for the giveaway that will be on Saturday from last Saturday, if anyone new comes in here, I will be also entering people who like and subscribe to this as well. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Center Hill? Good to see you. Not much, man. We're just chilling right now. Just chilling, kind of waiting for chat to fill a little bit. Got a new football break available as well as the baseball. I know one of these spots is spoken for. I just don't know which spot. Waiting for someone to let me know which spot they want. So, yeah, the speech to text is terrible. But it's all shown there. Got the baseball break. And then I also have individual boxes for sale. If people are into baseball, I got the Prism. Let me pull that from behind here quick. I got one of these for individual sale. and then one of the Topps Chrome as well. So if anybody's interested, I can do a decent price on that. Yeah, might as well get the like button smashed. If there's anyone new in here from last Saturday, I'll be entering them in the giveaway as well. Anyone supporting me who's giving the likes and comments when I'm live will be getting entered into the weekly drawing automatically. Oh, there we go. Now it's slowly starting to pick up, slowly starting to fill up. Let's go. Baseball's still $27.50 a spot. I don't know how to put my links in my YouTube so people can just tap on it and go straight to my website. I don't know how to do that. I've been trying to figure it out and I can't figure it out at all. So instead I just tell people and I put it in here. I'm also waiting. I was supposed to be streaming on multiple platforms today, but I gotta wait. I need help from a friend and he's not feeling well right now, so I gotta wait a little while before I can get that going on. And pretty soon I'm gonna be streaming, I think, here on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, what else? Instagram. At least 4 places, maybe more. I'm gonna start trying to go live twice a week for sure, and at some point when it starts getting a little busier, like 3, I wouldn't mind going live every day. It's a matter of the following and how things are going and that sort of thing. So I know a lot of people are at work and stuff right now who typically follow me. I gotta use Nightbot. I gotta figure out how to do that. Sorry, I gotta respond to this. It's about a payment. Alright, let's go. So what's everyone been up to? For those of you who don't know, on my website, which I just posted, the hotcards99.com, you should be able to put your information in there to become a member of my website, and you get 50 free points. And whenever you get to 250 points, you're able to purchase like coupons and stuff for discounts. And I have been allowing discounts to be added on top of multi-team discounts and credit use all at the same time. So some people have been getting breaks. Like recently I had someone purchase about $85 worth of teams for like $50 by the time they got all their discounts. So trying to do a really sweet customer loyalty program. Right now I like the program I have. It's just gonna take a second for people to catch on. But yeah, that gives you 50 free points automatically. And then there's some people I have that are probably close enough to their 250. If they just made a membership, they'd be able to get their coupon. So I will look into the Nightbot thing as soon as I get off of the live, Center Hill. I appreciate that. Is that something I probably handle in YouTube Studios or something? Can you hear me? I know at least half the people like that have bought into the football break and stuff so far. I've talked to a couple people today, and they're just swamped with work. It's getting that time of year. One of them's an ice cream salesman, so it's getting hot in Iowa, so people are buying up ice cream. And the other one's in, I think, some sort of construction, so they're probably getting busy right now, too. Who's still here? Looks like I got one person with me. Who's here? Who's my person? Okay, I'm the only person here. All right, let's go. Oh, Tina's here? That's weird. It's showing me I only have one person, but I don't know if it counts me or not on my phone. Strange. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I've been getting to like typically 14 or 15 and then a few people in and out during my lives. So maybe I need to keep making sure that I set my timer at least hours ahead of time so people are aware. I can't wait till I start streaming on other platforms, because then it's just got a chance of reaching a wider audience. Wide with a D. Wider. Didn't sound right when I said it. I know I still got good teams left up here. I'm kind of surprised with some of them. The Chiefs usually sell right away. So do the Lions. They're both still available. Yes, Tina. Patience is a virtue. That's been it's definitely been a test at the beginning stages, but I know persistence pays off, and I really want to do this. Like, I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I was hoping enough people would come in here today that I could start trying to get the breaks sold, and I could start ripping some boxes today. I'm ready to rip some boxes. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks at this point. Just got them staring at me. All these boxes just staring at me. Waiting to be opened. Saying, open me! Also, there's only a few of you here right now. I'm starting. I have a sheet saved where I keep track of all my members and who their personal collection is. So whether it be team or player, or if you guys are, when you're in here, if you don't mind dropping who your specific PC is. If it's like a team or player or multi-teams, like two different teams, say football and basketball or baseball, or yeah, I'd like to know who your PCs are specifically, because I'm going to start trying to make sure that I pick up what people are looking for. You were 40 seconds behind, or that's how big the difference in leg is, I wonder. Tina, I already have you in for my. Oh, you love Sam Howell? Nice. Yep. I already have Tina's. I knew Tina's. I have her marked down. I think I even have in like quotations or something, Amon-Ra, because I know that was your favorite one. And that way when I do giveaways and stuff, like I could maybe have like cards that everybody would want, and then whoever wins, they'll get the card that they would want instead of just a card. So I could have a team, a card for each team type of thing. When I give away cards again, I think I'm just doing credit again on my break. No, fine. You're fine, Eric. I understand that. It happens. I'm watching on my phone too, and it's probably a 20-second difference anyways, at least 10. So it might not all be on your end. I like Amon-Ra too. He's really good. It's kind of sounds weird saying this as a Vikings fan, but I can't wait to watch the Lions this year. I think they're going to probably be the best team in the division, and it's been a long time since that happened, and hopefully they can make a little playoff push even. Oh yeah, Aiden Hutchinson too. Beast, man. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen Joey back in here. He hit a nice Aiden Hutchinson in my last break. And when I talked to him, I know he was happy. He got his shipping like right away, and he even complimented me on the fast shipping. So I know the card was in really good shape too. It almost made me sad because it was just like the Breece Hall PC that I decided to sell, and now I kind of regret selling that card, because when the prices had dropped and I sold it for like $40, and now it's worth like $80 again. So I lost $40 basically, and I lost one of my favorite players to collect. So a lose-lose. Not really. I needed the money. I was determined to get this breaking thing going, and every penny I had, I've been putting into doing something for the break. That's why I have so much stuff for giveaway and stuff. At this point, I'd buy more stuff for giveaway, but I'd literally lose so much money. I've done 2 breaks, and between those 2 breaks, I've lost near $1,000. And as much as I like doing this, if I'm gonna lose $1,000 every 2 breaks, there's no way I could afford to keep doing it. So gonna give away as much as I can afford to, and then just leave it at that. How's your channel been going, Eric? I don't think I came over and seen your channel for a little while. I need to do that. Yeah, I agree, Eric. I'm an underdog fan, so I'm rooting on all these teams. You said you're a Howell fan. I'm rooting on Washington. I like Miami now too. Obviously, got to be worried about the Tua situation, but they're competitive as they've been in a long time. I feel like there's a few other teams. Even though Houston was bad last year, I feel like a couple pieces, and they can be at least playoff caliber. That's just my personal opinion. I guess I don't know much about their defense, but they got a. I think Davis Mills is underrated in my opinion, and their running back's really good. So, yeah, I'm always rooting on the underdogs. I always want the team that's not supposed to win. Even I wouldn't call them really an underdog at this stage, but the Bengals, they've been one of those teams that wasn't good for so long that I'm hoping they pull off a Super Bowl. I get tired of seeing all the same 10 teams be allowed to win Super Bowls and all the other ones don't win ever. Oh no, that's not good. What happened at work, man? I hope you get better. Hope you get better fast. Oh my goodness. Dry. Yeah, tonight I'm just hanging out, not doing nothing special. If we get enough people in here, I'm going to do a giveaway, but if not, I'm going to have to wait. Probably at least like 15 people. I appreciate everyone that's here right now, though. I actually expected more people to be here. I had people asking me when I was going to be live, and I told them, and they're not here apparently. I've been going through a lot of crap lately too. Just the last card show I went to, we got stuff stolen from us, so I've been trying to deal with that and find out who. Actually, I don't even care who did it as much as getting my stuff back. My buddy that was there with me, he got more taken than I did. I really didn't get much taken, but it's kind of the principle to me. Don't take stuff that's not yours, you know. And obviously, if it was kids, I don't really want them to get in trouble, but I want them to get worried that they're going to get in trouble because it might prevent them from doing it again. But if they don't get caught, then they're almost certainly going to do it again. So, and I've been kind of felt like I was getting the runaround with that, but finally got some calls back today and that sort of thing. So I think they're finally going to start doing a little. They're finally getting into action to get it figured out. But it's a lesson learned. I'm going to be eagle-eyeing everything at my card shows now. As a matter of fact, not am I just going to be being more aware, but I'm going to bring my laptop with me, and I'm going to put my camera on my stuff, and that way I can see who stole my stuff if it happens again. Oh no. 2 middle tips of your fingers, that sounds painful, man. That sounds terrible. I know a guy long time ago that happened to, though. And it wasn't the tips. I think he actually lost like multiple fingers, but he ended up getting a big paycheck from the place that he worked because of it. So I guess I'm trying to be positive, the positive side, like maybe there's something good that can come of it. I know that would suck though. My shop teacher, my shop teacher growing up, man, he had cut off fingers, and then he'd like teach us how to use saws and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a smart ass kid, so I would say stuff like, you know, yeah, I want to learn how to, I want to learn how to cut stuff by a guy who cuts his fingers off. I was a smart ass. But I did think it was ironic. It was ironic enough to make me laugh, I guess. Looking back, he was a nice guy. He was a good teacher. I was just a brat. He didn't really like me, and I don't blame him. I had like, I'd say the majority of the teachers didn't like me, but then the ones that did like loved me. Like they thought I was funny and stuff. But the ones that didn't like me, that really didn't like me. I did half my school in the office. Oh no. And the dominant hand, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it heals up safe, and no infections or anything like that, and you'll just get used to it at some point. I feel like you'll just get used to it at some point, and it'll just be normal to you. I don't know if you've ever watched the MTV's The Challenge, but there's that dude on there. I think his name's Jordan. I'm not sure if he only has one hand or if one of his hands is deformed. I think he just has one hand, but he's like one of the best competitors on the show. He's an absolute animal. You don't let it hold him back at all. And I've watched him beat guys that probably bench 350 pounds in a sledgehammer swinging contest. So at some point it'll just be normal to you, and you'll be fine. Man, I am really surprised that nobody's here right now. Last time it only took about 10 minutes for it to fill up. I guess it is that time of year. Like half my people are probably people that I've met at Iowa card shows, so with that being said, this time of year starts getting real busy with work. Most of the factories are on mandatory overtime, and anyone doing construction, it's just getting nice enough that they can start doing everything outside and stuff. Road crews are starting to not be laid off anymore. All sorts of stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Willpower indeed. Man, I'm ready to open these boxes. I swear I'm ready to open these boxes. I got 13 spots left in baseball, and I got 13 spots sold in football, which football just got put up, so it felt good watching them fly off right away. I was thinking, man, at this rate, we can break this in like 3-4 days. And then it kind of just died out. But I have been seeing more people get memberships and stuff to the website, which shows that they at least care about getting their points and whatnot. So that's good. Oh, nice. Dang, 60s? That sounds good. That was like when it got dark here yesterday. Like it literally went from like winter and then 2 days later it was 90 degrees. Iowa's weird like that though. That's why we're in Tornado Alley. I know. Phoenix is fire. And literally I got teams as cheap as $10 and then if people buy 4 teams, I'm barely making any money off of this, especially by the time I give the autographed jersey away. I might not make any money depending on how many people buy 4 teams, but if you buy 4 teams, you get a $5 discount. And then, yeah. I've never been to Ohio. There was a funny song going around on YouTube for a while that was like, swagger down in Ohio. I can't really say the whole words but that song was funny. I can't say all the words because it's inappropriate, but. And then there started being this like the Ohio joke that was going around for a while. I don't know if you've seen that, but Southern Ohio, like I wouldn't even know. Honestly, I don't even know where Cincinnati is. If it's in the middle, the top, the south, like I don't know. I'm in northern Iowa. Yeah, Eric, it is what it is, man. I know that feeling. I've been hoping I could jump in on some people's breaks lately, and just when I check my funds, I can't. Right now, I spent $7 to get in on like a single card. Um, they do like $10 or 10 spots, and I'm not sure. It's my first time trying to buy something from the guy. I'm not sure if they do like a race or what they do to figure out who wins. But I bought 2 spots. They're $3.50 a piece to try to win like a cool Russell Wilson card that's worth like $40, something like that when I looked it up. And I figured why not? I'll spend $7 and see if I can win a $40 card and use it as a giveaway. If I can get stuff like that cheap enough, win it in something like that, and I got a $40 card for $7, then I'm more than happy to throw it in as a giveaway with my football breaks. I always have like repacks and stuff too, so if people don't get something in my football break, I have something to be able to, and baseball break, both. I always have something that I can send no matter what to make sure that they get their value, or at least some of their value back. I think I showed my PC last time. I don't have a very big PC right now. I think I've already showed it all in my last few videos. Otherwise I'd start doing that, but you guys probably already seen them. I kind of want to get to, I was hoping we can get enough people in here. I wanted to test out the giveaway idea that I'm going to be doing live during my breaks every time. I might just, when it's during my breaks, I'm probably just going to be doing it for people that are actually in the break. So, yeah. As long as they're actually in the break. But I'll still be doing my weekly giveaways for everyone, and I'll still be doing chat giveaways and that sort of thing as well. But the one I'm talking about with the dice is going to be something, well, not today. It would be for chat today, but like in the future, I want to start doing it during every break. And some people have a chance at winning $50. And someone's guaranteed to get 10. Yeah, I know these H2s have been hot, and uh, I'm impressed. For the price, you get 90 cards per box, so I only have 3 boxes, which might not seem like a lot, but that's plenty of cards for everyone to make sure that they're getting some cards for their teams, for sure. Oh wait, I have checked out your channel once or twice recently, Eric, with the you do the gold stuff, right? I do come over there and watch that every now and again. Make sure I hit the like button and that sort of stuff. Yeah, Phoenix, and then I'm gonna have a new product that I don't see on with a lot of these other breakers. I'm gonna be running a new product for my next football break. A new product I just found out about, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I might run back the Phoenix if it goes well, and then add some boxes to the break um, that have guaranteed autos and that sort of thing. So I might do like another 3 boxes of Phoenix H2, and then throw in like 3 boxes of, I believe they're called Automania, and you're guaranteed to get autographs. I think it's just 4 cards per pack or something like that, but they're all autographs. So I'm really looking forward to doing that too. Man, I swear, man, I've been getting like likes on my YouTube, and then there's no comment, and it makes no sense that someone would like it and not comment, because there's almost no point in liking it if you're not going to comment, because then you don't get put in the giveaway. So I feel like comments and that sort of thing are being blocked from me, except for when I'm live. They're literally holding me back. Like, this probably isn't being seen by anyone unless they're subscribed to me. And I've even had people that were subscribed to me telling me that they're not getting notifications. So wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happening again. That's probably why there's nobody in here. That's my guess. The last time went really well. Yeah, it looks fun, Eric. I haven't tried doing that yet. I'm not like opposed to it. Do you ever get more value than what you paid for, or is it pretty right on par? Like, you pay and then you get the same amount in gold? How does that work? Sometimes you get less, sometimes you get more. Or do they just give you your value every time and it's just fun panning it just for something to do? I'm not sure exactly how it works. Down in Ohio. Getting nonstop messages. Okay. That's not bad. So it's 75% every time, or or that's just the average. I want to play music and stuff too, but I don't know if that'll get me, if they'll like copyright me. Seems like they're already blocking my comments and stuff, so they'll probably copyright me first chance they get. I don't know how that works. Hey, even if you're not technically making money, like, never know. At some point, paper money might be gone away with, and gold will still be worth something. Never know. Especially the direction the world's headed with all the online stuff. Except for there was a lot of cryptocurrency scamming and stuff going on, so I think that kind of slowed it down and made cash king again. I like cash. I like having cards and stuff too to be able to pay like that online, so they're both good. They both have their pros. Well, I'm kind of shocked right now that I think the most people I've had in here at one time so far was like 6, and one of them was here for like 30 seconds and left immediately. So it's pretty much been 3 people the entire time. Some sellers only give 50%. You think they pan it themselves and take 25% and then resell it, or what? I wonder. Huh. Oh, what's going on, AJ? Hey man, I seen you come in right at the end of the last live when I was doing my giveaway last Saturday. You literally, right as the stream was shutting down, you said, "What's up?" in the chat. So I want to let you know I made sure that you got put in on the spinner wheel for giveaway, which we'll be doing that announcement on Saturday. Let everyone know who won the giveaway for that. And I did see you. I even put in the comment section in case you came back to try to comment on it. I said, AJ, I seen you. I put you on the wheel. So just so you know, man, I seen you. Everyone that comes and supports during my lives and smashes the like button and comments on the videos, whether it be live comments or otherwise, they're gonna get put on the wheel. What's going on, Shaquille Oatmeal? How's it going? There we go. Now we got a couple new people in here. I've been sitting here for an hour and it's only like 1 or 2 people at a time. So, yeah, I'm doing all right. Shaquille, thanks for asking, man. How are you? Just trying to get these brakes. Got a new brake put up. Oh, it's fine. A lot of people that I know that are some of my main customers or have been thus far. They're at work and that sort of thing. So I got a new guy. He went to the card show with me, Heath. He's already bought 5 teams in the new brake, and I know he's busy. Oh, cool. Bills are gone. Got to get bills off the list. Bills are gone. There we go. Let's go. All right, bills are gone. I just got a message on my phone. Yeah, it happens. It's been a kind of a slow party, to be honest, Shaquille. Yeah, everyone's on JML now. I tried starting before he came on, but that's kind of just how it works, especially different time zones and that sort of thing. There's some people that are still at work or just getting off work, not even off work yet. Like I said, in my neck of the woods, or like you said, Eric, in Ohio, this time of year, everything starts picking up. Everyone's busy, so. Gonna have to start mowing soon. I got about 1,000 cigarette butts I have to pick up out of my yard. Really should have used a can. Yeah, I'm certain. Yeah, oatmeal's on the giveaway wheel too. If we get enough people in here, if we get like 15 people in chat at the same time, I'm gonna try doing a giveaway for tonight too, just to chat. I want to test my new giveaway idea that I'll be doing during breaks every time. And if someone gets it tonight, they'll get $25. And I'll make sure someone gets 10 no matter what. Sorry, someone's trying to call me. So yeah, if we get that going on, I hope I can give something away to somebody today. It'll basically be at least a free spot in the football break, if worse comes to worse. I knew I didn't really have a lot to talk about tonight, other than just trying to sell the break, and then I was hoping chat would fill up more faster so I could just be active with chat and just talk back and forth and just chill and hang out, man. I appreciate you, Eric. How have you been, Mr. Oatmeal? What's going on? What's good in the hood? Oh, Anana Mouse. There we go. Anana Mouse gets smash that like button, guys, and you'll get put on the giveaway wheel. What's going on, Chad? Nice to see you. Well, we're not breaking yet, but I'd love to break tonight if we could get it sold. That would be awesome, man. Got 2 different breaks. We got the baseball break still. It's got 13 spots available, $27.50 a spot. The 5-box break, the Prism, Panini 3 and 2, Topps Chrome, Mosaic Choice, and the Topps Gold label. And then we also have the football break now. So we got Phoenix. It's just a 3-box break, really cheap teams, really good product. It's been a fire product lately, according to Eric, he said. And yeah, I know it's been a really good product. So there's only 3 boxes, but there's 90 cards per box. So there's still a lot of cards in there, considering it's only 3 boxes. And man, we're breaking both of them if we can sell them. So kind of breaks just happen once they've sold. So I can't promise it'll happen tonight. Yeah, about the same, oatmeal. About the same. I don't get to see my kid often, but when I do, I enjoy spending all the time with him I can. Chad, I'm sorry, man. That's my cousin. He's a Bears fan, and he's got kids that just started collecting, and they're pretty young. I'd say like 10 and younger. Uh, yeah, he's a Bears fan. I actually thought about that after the fact. I was like, oh yeah, Chad loves the Bears. He just took them last night. But to be fair, I did actually text you first. I posted this break like 2 nights ago, and right away 4 teams flew off, and then the next day 2 teams uh, started coming off the board pretty quick, and then it kind of just stalled out. But Chad, I do have I'll have to double check, but I'm fairly certain I have some Bears repacks that I'm okay with sending to you. If you take other teams as well, so keep that in mind. I can still make sure you get some Bears cards. I was already telling people earlier I want my people to, if you can while you're in chat, or like if you have my information, to email me or text me or whatever. I'll type in my email quick, but let me know who your PCs are. I'm going to. So, like, what's your favorite Bears players, or do you just want Bears cards in general? Because let me know what your PCs are, and then I'm going to make a list of everyone's PCs so I can have their PCs on hand. And I can give them their PC instead of just random repacks. Oh my gosh. My computer's annoying sometimes. You just barely bump something and it puts you back at the beginning and starts typing stuff in the middle of what you already typed. Here's my email address. Michael Jordan autos. Well, I do too. Walter Payton, yeah. The Michael Jordan autos, those are probably going to be hard to come by for a good price. You're going to have to buy like the whole break for me to send you a Michael Jordan auto, and that's if I can find a cheap one, which you probably no such thing as cheap Jordan autos. I've been looking for Kobe autos, and I can't find one that's under like a few $1,000s, so I'd imagine Jordan's the same. And Tom Brady autos. Yeah, you and me both. Well, I don't know about. I'm not 100% sure with the checklist with Phoenix, but hey, maybe we can pull some out of there. Walter Payton, Tom Brady. I love Walter Payton too. I mean, in my opinion, Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time. Walter Payton, Adrian Peterson, and then maybe like Brown or Emmitt Smith. There's probably a couple other guys that I forgot about. There's honorable mentions like LaDainian Tomlinson, and there's been a lot of good running backs. Curry auto. That one isn't even a possibility, AJ. Even if I was going to start giving away autos like that, like maybe if I get to the point where I'm doing super high-end breaks, then I would do that. But no, my son wouldn't let that fly. That's my son's favorite player, and I actually owe him birthday presents right now. So if anyone's getting a Curry auto, it's going to be him. Peyton number 1. I'll tell you what, Chad. Barry Sanders felt the same way, even though in my opinion he's the number 1. Barry was such a Peyton Manning fan. He literally that's part of why he retired early, because he didn't want to beat Walter's records, because he had that much respect for him. Herbert, I might have some Herberts. Probably just base or whatever, but I might have a Herbert or two. I know I did at one point. Herbert's a little bit more realistic. I mean, if you're asking just players that aren't autos, there's a Barry right there. I know I have a Herbert somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't have it right next to me, but I definitely have one somewhere. Yeah, man. It was fun. It was fun with my kid doing the break. Hey, Chris P., how's it going? Well, Chris P., the product you'd be buying into is it's up to you. I got a baseball break going, so I have here, let me show you the break scene again. I got a 5-box baseball break or a 3-box football break right now. Doing 3 Phoenix H2s. And then doing a 5-box baseball break. The Phoenix H2s are pick your own team. And the baseball break has 13 spots available. It's random team and it's $27.50 a spot. It's a Panini Prism. It's the Prism, and then it's 3 and 2 Topps Gold label up here, Mosaic Choice, and a Topps Chrome. I also have the Prism and the Chrome for individual box sale if anyone wants it. And yeah, AJ, it's extremely fun enjoying the hobby with my son. Like, he's always been into sports. And a couple months ago, I started or more than a couple months now, like probably 4 months, 5 months ago, I started collecting again, and he's got into it. Like, he went from being like, I don't really collect, to calling me and being like, Dad, I just bought a box of cards and I only paid $10 for it, and I hit a $20 card or whatever. I'm like, that's solid, dude. You doubled your money. Let's go. One thing, though, like, he's a genuine collector already, because there's a few things that he's got that I'm like, hey, that's not, like, I'm like, sell or trade it for your favorite players or something. Every card he gets, he wants to keep. I don't care if it's just like a base crap player, kind of. He's decided he's going to keep like all of them almost. I think that's kind of funny. Let's see, we got 2 new people that are going to be thrown on the wheel, it looks like. Chris P. and Anonymous. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in, and since you're in the comments, you'll get thrown in the giveaway, which I'll announce Saturday. I'll go live again on Saturday and we'll get it announced. And then for Chris P, or for anyone else, the website is hotcards99.com. And if you use promo code HotCards99 at checkout inside of your cart, you get 10% off. You're on the wheel, AJ. You're on the wheel, man. Nutty Nate, what's going on? Good to see ya. Nutty Nate, you're going to get thrown on the wheel too. Smash that like button as you come in. Like, and you're already in the comments, so you'll automatically get put on the wheel, man. Well, Chris P, right now I'm a new breaker. I've only done 2 breaks, and it's kind of just whenever it's finally sold. There's 14 spots gone in football right now. My first break, both of my first 2 breaks took about 3 weeks to sell. The baseball break's getting to be about 3 weeks, and there's still 13 spots available. The football break has sold 14 spots and it's only been posted for 2 days, so it's kind of whenever it sells. What I'll do is I reach out and let everyone know the day before, and I would make a video. At bare minimum, I would at least email everyone or something like that to let them know that it's going to be happening the next day. So I would notify you when the break was going to be happening, and you could watch live. How you been, Nutty Nate? Chris P, you're new, I think. Not 100%. I might have seen you once before. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping in, man. The football break, I would like to do, if we get enough people in here. Oh, we were getting close. We get enough people in here and we start getting some stole. I would break it tonight if we sold it. I would have to let a few people know that we're getting ready to do the break because they're not here right now and they bought into it, but I'd break it whenever. Well, Jeff. Oh man, I accidentally just slid your message away. Jeff, if you're watching, prayers for Jeff. But Jeff, if you're watching, man, I have a website. Here, I'll send it to you on my phone because you'll actually get a link if I send it to you like that. Dang it. And basically, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. And will you guys let me know if it's actually turning into a link in the chat? Like, are you able to click on that and go to my website? Basically, you just go to hotcards99.com and it'll show you what teams are available still. And then when I do the break, what we do is I'll open them in front of you. I'll have this platform right here. I'll do the break scene so you can see me and everything that's going on, and then you can see the cards. So you'll know. I know you're a Raiders fan, so say you have the Raiders, you'll see whenever I pull a Raiders card, I'll show you the card and the number on the back and everything. And that's basically the gist of it. I think you had it right the first time, Nate. You're probably working like a god. Good, strong man, getting it done. Oh, you can't click it? Dang. I don't know why it won't let me drop links. It's ridiculous. Actually, I probably can with my phone. Let me see. I bet if I use my phone, I can. Here, this should work. Oh, wait, that's my YouTube link. Duh! Yeah, I don't know why they're not working. It won't let me put them in, like, my description or anything either. I don't understand why. What's going on, Kill Switch? Nice to see you. Well, my links don't just work here. It won't let me use them other places sometimes either. Like even on Facebook, I've tried to put in some links before, and then it just doesn't let them be a link. It's like a 50-50 thing. Sometimes it works, and other times it doesn't. I don't understand why at all. Jeff, if you want, if you're watching, when I'm not live, I'll get back a hold of you. You can, you live close enough. Unless you want me to deliver it, you shouldn't have to pay the $5 shipping, but if you want delivery, it's still $5, which you might as well just use the website at that point. Yeah, hold on. I'll try to see if I can find my link for my Wix account. Well, that should be it, but it's not letting me copy it. That's strange. Maybe if I put the HTTPS and all of that. Oh, what happened? HTTPS. This is how it's wrote out, but it's not letting me copy it for some reason. There we go. That comes up as a link, it looks like. Nathan Holt. What's going on, man? Another new name. Nice to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. Let me pull up. I'm trying to figure out how many people we got in here. Once we get enough people, I'm going to try a new giveaway idea. And test it out tonight. Someone could possibly win $25 or $10 in credit. Someone's going to win 10 for sure. Someone can win 25. So as long as you're subscribed and you hit the like button on your way in and you're in chat, you're going to get put in. I'll be announcing giveaway winners Saturday. I go live every Saturday, and people who are liking and commenting are automatically going to get put on the spinner wheel, and then we spin the wheel every Saturday to see who won. And right now we're just doing credit. Sometimes I do slabs, sometimes I do repacks. It's nice seeing a few new people in here, though. That's cool. I got two Nathans. Nathan Holt and a Nutty Nate. Gonna have to make sure I type them in right so I don't get confused when someone wins. Or if, I guess. If it's one of you, I don't want to get confused on who is who. Oatmeal's back. Nutty's your boy? Well, Chad, I must not have explained it good enough to you. You have to one at a time, so you put one in the cart, and then you got to back out. And then you can back out, and you should be able to put a second team in your cart. So you back out from the cart, and then you go back to the teams, and you select, and it should give you... But we had that $5 difference anyway, so that should even it out, if that's okay with you. I'll send you a video or something after this of how to do it. That way you know what I'm talking about. So I'll send you a video. That way that doesn't keep happening to you. I'm sorry about that, man. I'll send you a video to make sure that I'm being concise on how it's done. Oh, it didn't work? Huh. That makes no sense. Yeah, it shouldn't be charging double shipping. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't. Even if you've like bought one team and then you end up buying another team, it shouldn't charge you shipping a second time. I don't like that. I'm going to have to get a hold of the people who set up my website for me and have them change that for me. I'm going to do that first thing. It's past business hours now, so actually I think they're still open anyway. So who did you say you took? The Chiefs and Vikings? Alright, let me get your name put on here. There's Chiefs. The Vikings, good man. That's a good man. You took the best team in the NFL. Oh yeah, I seen that Halliburton kill switch. That was pretty cool. I haven't looked it up yet, but it's pretty sweet. What's going on, Levi? Oh yeah, duh, Vikings. The GOATs. Oops. All right. Yeah, that's a nice Halliburton. I like that. Who took the Packers? AJ? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I appreciate you a lot, Chad. And for those of you who don't know, just started after last month. I'm going to start running a system where the top so many customers they get additional prizes and that sort of thing. So like the number one customers receiving a few free things, and then the number two guys getting like free packs out of a Prism Blaster, and the number three guy as well. And at some point, like, I'll be trying to give like the top 10 customers all at least a pack or something. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm not even going to speak and say, well, if they're losing Rodgers, they're not going to be anymore, because that's how I felt back in the day when they lost Favre. Like, the Packers aren't going to be dominant anymore within the division, and then Rodgers was just the next Favre. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut about this next guy. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. Okay, Kill Switch. I mean, it's up to you, man. If you want, I can send you all those burrows in the thing. We can just do a straight up even trade if you want. And then I can send you extra cards too for like repacks or whatever for your spots that I would normally do anyways, and then I can just trade you all those burrows for the Halliburton. What's going on, Norman? Good to see you. I respect you, Chad. Chad's always watching and working. Every time I talk to Chad, he's working. That's awesome. We're just chilling, hanging out. I was trying to get to where there's at least 15 people in the chat because I want to test a giveaway that I'm going to do during my breaks. And if any problems are going to arise with it, might as well nip them in the butt now. We got 10 people right now. If we can get up to 15, I'm gonna try this with the dice. And for those of you that aren't members on the Wix website yet, you get an automatic 50 points. So if you've been a paying customer, that puts 50 points towards you being able to buy coupons and that sort of thing. You'll also be accruing credits and stuff along with that. It won't just be points. Oh, nice, Kill Switch. That's awesome. I used to work in front of a computer, and I was able to do all my... I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, let's go. There's only 13 spots left in the baseball break, and there's only... I can't even... Let's see, Chad just bought 2 more spots, so there's already like half the football break's already almost sold. And it's been up way less time than the dice are rigged. Well, then me and the dollar store are gonna have a problem. It's actually the website for my store, Norman. Nice, Shaquille. Nice. I was wondering. That's a wealthy man. OnlyFans seems to make everyone wealthy. That's funny, man. I just posted it. Here, I'll put it in again. It's... If you just want to type it in yourself, or I can put the link. Yeah, that don't work as a link, but I can put in the actual link if you need me to. Let me know. Yeah, I know. I'm ready for that baseball to go. Honestly, Norman, I don't even know what I was talking about. I can drop it again though for sure. I have to put all the HTTPS and all of that for it to actually work, apparently. And it won't let me just copy and paste it either, so that's being really annoying. Oh yeah, yeah. The 50 points. Yeah, that should be in within the Wix website. You just when you fill out all the information and it gives the email address and that sort of thing. And then I think you just got to put in like your contact information and it should automatically sign you up to the site. That way you can receive emails and that sort of thing, and it gives you 50 free points. See if there's anyone in here that's that's a member, so they might be able to explain it better. I haven't became a member to anything. I've just so I've never actually filled it out myself, so I don't know exactly what the process is yet, how to explain it to someone else. But I think all you have to do is, like, when it asks you your contact information at the bottom of my website there, I think you just fill that out, and that's how it works. And then you should get your 50 free points for membership. I also track it manually too, just in case anything ever happens, so I still have all the information. So I track it in 2 different spots. All the credits accrued and the points accrued and all of that. For Coors Banquet? I don't think so. I think I need a license for that. A specific license. Of which I do not have. I should have got more of these drinks, dang it. Now there's enough people in here. I don't know if anyone's tried this. It's sparkling ice caffeine. 0 sugar. So good. Blue raspberry. So good. If you're from Iowa, they're at Casey's. A lot of you probably don't even know what Casey's is in other states. It's kind of like our Circle K or whatever. Sorry, Chad. I know, man. The best I can do is some NA. Drinking NA beer with you when I see you. Gatorade Twitch. I don't think I've tried that. Is it an energy drink? Oh, we're getting close. We got 11 people in here. We get 4 more in here. I'll try this dice thing. Yeah, Norman, it's showing it worked. You got your 50 points, man. Oh, dang, let's go. Hold on, I'm getting orders in, so I got to keep up with them. Make sure I'm getting people's names off the list. I don't want you to think there's... Okay, nice. Raiders and Chargers. Let's go. Jeff Frakes. Nice. Thanks, Jeff. Where's the Raiders? Cool. And the Chargers. Just so everyone knows, if you buy 4 teams, you get $5 off. Chargers. And we are doing a jersey giveaway with this as well. Autograph jersey, which is Nico Collins college jersey. Here, I'll show it to you in a second. It is it's got the Beckett sticker on it for guarantee. It's in really good condition if you could see it in person. Switch my camera and show it from a different angle. See if this camera works better. It's a little bit clearer of a camera. So there's the auto you can see. It's a pretty nice auto, considering it's on clothing. And then Norman, did you take team 2? Oh, no. You just, that was the subscription. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. I just want to make sure if someone took something, I want to make sure it gets marked off the list so people don't think it's still available. Awesome. Man, 4 more people. For real, as soon as we get 4 more people in here, I'm going to do that right away. I'll just open up the dice now. That way I can at least open up something on camera today. The Joe Burrow jersey? Yeah, that would be way too expensive. I can't even afford Brock Purdy. No hope for Joe Burrow. But you never know, man. I might stumble across someone who's having a rough day and they need the money now or something at a card show, and never know. It could happen. All right, Norman. I was just making sure. When you subscribed, I didn't know. For some reason, it sends me multiple emails, and then someone else made a purchase right at the same time. So, yeah, let's go. Oh, we lost a person. We're at 10. So close, so close. Yeah, Chad, before you buy anything else, it's showing me here on the site again, so just let me know. You can, if you have PayPal, you can send it to me directly too, so it don't keep trying to charge you a freaking fee, man. I don't like that it keeps charging you shipping when I already have to ship to you. I'd rather it not. We're only going to use 6 of the dice. It's my money and I need it now. I remember those commercials. Yeah, we're getting close, man. We're getting real close. We could pull off a break tonight, possibly. Let's see, how many is that? Make sure I save it too so I don't lose track. Because that's selling fast. The football break, at least for one of my breaks, it's selling fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 spots. So there's what, 14 left? 13 baseball spots, 14 football spots left. All right, Chad. Dang, you must not have heard me, man. I was trying to tell you we could work it out later. Because I don't want it to keep charging you the shipping fee, man. Did it charge you again? I feel like I'm missing one of your teams, too. No, you took the Bills. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, the Vikings. I see it now. Let's go. Chad's the man. The GOAT. For those who don't know, Chad's the one who hit the Brock Purdy in the last break. And man, I'm glad I got to be part of that. That was beautiful. I was pretty pumped. I can picture that card. I mean, I have pictures of it, but I can picture it in my brain like to a T. Have you decided what you're going to do yet? Are you sending that bad boy in to get graded? I've seen it selling raw from ranges of like 400 to like maybe 1500. So if you get it graded, I don't think I've seen any of those out of 99s graded, man. If you get that graded, got something going on. Okay, I got to type you in for the Dolphins now. Where'd it go? I can't find the Dolphins. Here they are. And some of the spots are giveaway. Oh wait, that's not for this break. That's for the baseball break. There's giveaway spots in the baseball break as well. There's a JML giveaway in the baseball, and then I'm giving away a spot in the baseball as well. Chad. How many trees you get planted the other day? Chad's out here creating oxygen for the world, man. Thank that man. Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of updates. I have to check and make sure I'm keeping up with what's going on. I don't want to overlook anybody's stuff. Oh, you took 2 more teams, Jeff? The Lions and the Patriots. Let's go, Jeff. I owe you $5, man. Usually I have to adjust the prices so you can get the discount you're supposed to get. I owe you $5, which means your shipping will be free, basically. So the Lions and Patriots. Let's go. Man, Joe B, if you see this, man, you messed up. You missed your Lions. They were here, and now they're gone. Patriots. We were so close to those 15 people. We were so close. I broke out the dice even to get it going so we could do the giveaway. Either way, we're gonna do the dice giveaway on whenever a break happens. So we will do the giveaway with the dice. 2 trees, 10 beers. Nice. That's funny. Let's see. 1. Now it's easier to count the spots left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Already down to only 10, 11 spots left, I think, in football. We're close, man. Yeah, that's about true. That's about true, Chad. You've been doing the work at about 10 people. I appreciate you so much, man. You already know you got bear repacks coming for sure. Yeah, this is going nice and fast. I like that. So far, at the rate that this football break's selling, it's been my fastest selling break so far. Every other break's taken me 2 to 3 weeks to sell, so that's exciting. I might have to like throw an extra box into that baseball break or something to see if that entices people. I'm already pretty much as deep in as I can go with that baseball break. I do have Chad, the Cedar Falls card show, it's not on the 29th and 30th like I thought. It's not this weekend, but the weekend after. The 29th is the a Mason City one, so I don't have any card shows I can go to right now, but if worse comes to worse, I'll be able to sell my breaks or some more spots when I go to those card shows. So I have 2 weekends in a row where I'll be going to card shows. All right, you know what, Chad, you're right. If we get back up to 10, we're at 7 right now. If we get back up to 10, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll make sure someone gets at least $10 in credit today. We get back up to 10 people watching. It's going to be we're at 8. Let's go. We get to 10 people again. I'll do the giveaway. See if you guys like the idea or not so I can get feedback on it. And just if there's any kinks that need to be worked out, I can get them worked out before we start using it in the breaks. So 2 more people and we got this. Oh, let's go. Washington just came off the board. That's Norman. Thanks, Norman. Let's go. Honestly, Norman, that's one of my favorite teams to take. I think, who was it? Killswitch was saying. Wait, no, not Killswitch. Dang it. I already forgot who told me, but I go back through the live chats and that's when I get all the information down. We got 9. Oh, man, my phone's showing 8. Oh, we're at 12 all of a sudden. All right, let's go. There's 12 people in here. We're going to try this out. We're going to try out the giveaway. Let me get to my other camera. Break scene. So everyone in chat, what we're going to do is there's 6 dice. I want you to guess. So what I want you to do is I want you to guess the dice in order. I'm going to roll them one at a time. If anyone gets it, kind of like hitting lottery numbers, obviously you're only picking 1 through 6 because there's only 6 numbers on a dice. If anyone actually gets it 100% right, that's an automatic $25. And at the end of your dice, whatever you've picked, put your total. So if it's 6 threes, let's say, that would be 18. So put your total, and whoever gets closest would win the 10 in credit. If there's two people that are tied, we're going to either, they can agree to split it, or we can, there's 6 dice. 6 dice. But they'll either split the credit, or we can roll a dice for the winner. So what you need to do is pick, say, the first dice, and you picked a 5, you're doing really good. So you need to put all 6 dice in the chat. So pick 6 different times, 1 through 6, the numbers that you want, what number you think it's going to land on. Does that make sense? Yeah, like Chad just did, exactly like that. He's got 2 2s, a 5, a 4, and a 6, and a 3. So if it were to happen like that, then he would win the 25 credit. Yeah, just like that, guys. Oh, the 2s are looking popular. So once 12 people have done that, and then the total, whoever's closest to the total, we'll get 10 in credit. And if there's a tie, say there's 2 people that are equally close, or 3 even, we'll roll dice for that as well. What's up, Rasani? Good to see you. All right. Cool, cool. No one has the same total yet. Oh, there we go. There's 2 that got the same total. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 22. Got 8 of you. There should be 3 more. All right, we're down to 11 again. Someone left during the giveaway, apparently. Oh, wait. Who did bad math, Chad? Was it you, or who did? Good to see you too, Rasani. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, we only got 11 people in here, so is that everybody? I can't scroll up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you. 9 of you. There's 13 people in here now. So whoever wasn't here, what we're doing is you need to pick one. We're rolling 6 dice, 1 at a time. Pick in order what you think the dice are going to be, and then put your total at the end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now 9 out of 11. My phone's saying 7:10. If by 7:12, okay, there's someone. There's 10. So if the 11th person hasn't done it by the time my phone says 7:12, we're just going to go ahead and roll because that's 10. I said 10 was enough. So if the 11th person doesn't get in, that's on them. Actually, that 11th person's probably me, huh? Does it count me as a viewer when I'm watching from my cell phone? I'm not even sure. So that's probably me, unless it pops up again. All right. I'm ready if you guys are. Good luck. I said I'd wait till 7:12, so wait till 7:12. Osani took spots too. I'm gonna have to figure that out here in a second. Jeff, if you're watching, man, 13, you're gonna have to give me your 6 dice order too, though, man. Like, if you think the first dice is gonna land on 2, kind of like the lottery, like the Powerball, except for 1 through 6 instead of 1 through like 30 or whatever that is. I don't even remember. I just got a text message telling me what his number was, but I'm going to give Jeff a second here so he can send me the 6 numbers. It would be, so like, if you think the first dice is going to be a 2, pick 2. The second one, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6 again. Whatever you want to do. And then the total of them. If that makes sense. He said he's watching on his PlayStation. All I'm seeing is a 3, 4, 2, 4. 3, 4, 2, 4. I need 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers, Jeff. And if there's a way you can figure out how to put them into chat so everyone else can see them, that'd be great. You can probably use your cell phone. It would be easy if you have your cell phone. Yeah, you can't put in combinations twice, guys. If that's not going to work, so you're going to have to pick one and stick with it if you did that. I don't know if they did. I just seen a comment. All right, guys. He said count him out because he can't put it in the comments. So we're going to go ahead and roll then. Unless, Brian, did you put it twice? Or were you just showing that it equals 21 and not 22? It's the same numbers. 3, 5, 2, 6, 1, 4. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did. AJ, last time he did his math wrong and put his total as 22. So he put, so he just put it in again and put it the right answer this time is what happened. It's the exact same. If you look at the first time he put it in, it's the exact same numbers. So, all right, we're getting ready to roll, guys. Getting ready to roll. We'll figure out the math if you win, or if you're close. I can figure out the math after the fact. I'm pretty good at math, so. All right, good luck. First dice, a 4. So if your first number is a 4, you still have a chance at winning the full 25. Second dice, 4. Wow. Third dice. Oh my God. What the hell? 3 4s in a row, man. There's no way. A 3. Finally, I was about to be worried if that hit a 4 again. 2. And a 4. Wow. Okay, so I know no one had that. I know no one had that. Um, 8, 12, 16, 19, 21. Did anyone have 21? If you had 21, let me know. I will confirm. And if multiple people had 21, we're going to have to do a tie break. Norman and Brian have 21, okay? So, now, since there's only 2 people that have 21, we're going to do odds or evens. 1 dice roll. And if you guys want to make sure that their math's correct and stuff, so we know everyone got 21. I can go back and check it as well, but we're going to do odds and evens, 1 dice. Whoever answers first gets their... So between Brian and Norman, which one of you answers first? What do you want, odds or evens? Or do you guys want to split it and get $5 in credit apiece? It's up to you. You can do that. You can decide that amongst each other. You'll take odds. I know I'm a little bit delayed, so I'll wait a second here to see if you guys... Because you're welcome to split it as well, so that's between you guys. Or if we're doing winner take all, Norman's got odds and Brian's got evens. I'll give you a couple minutes to answer. My phone says 7:18, so when it's 7:20, if no one's figured it out, I'll go ahead and just roll. And Norman has odds. Brian has evens. Yeah, thanks for coming, Chad. We're getting close, man. There a few more spots have came off. I'm gonna have to take them off the board so I'll text you if we get it sold and it's gonna be getting open to where we're opening box or anything like that. Okay, winner take all. Let's go. Norman's odds, Brian's evens. Let's go. It's odds. It's a 1. So that's Norman. Congratulations, Norman. You got 10 in credit. I'll get that. I got to write it down so I don't forget, and I'll get that put in immediately. Norman, so you know for future reference, when you use your credit, you need to notify me first sometimes so I can adjust the price of the teams. I need to get some teams taken off, but right now you've already put in purchase and paid for shipping anyway, so you could also use it to take any of these $10 teams that are available right now, and then it would just even out. But I don't want you to accidentally take one that's already sold and I still got to mark some off. Give me just a second to figure that out for you, Norman. Did you take more teams since you took Washington, Norman? Because I think you're one of the people that might have taken, unless this is for your Washington purchase. And then Rasani Un took a couple teams as well. And if you guys can tell me in chat who you took, I can... Oh, okay. I just need to figure out who Rasani took, get it marked off, and then I can tell you who the $10 teams available are. All right, Rasani took the Eagles and the Jaguars, so all of the $10 teams that are still on there are available. Eagles and Jaguars. Where is my mouse? Eagles, Jaguars. Thanks for buying a spot, Rasani. Or 2 spots, actually. I don't want to spell this wrong. And the Eagles. Where are the Eagles? I got a light glaring in my eyes, so I'm having... There they are. Oh, wait. I already did the Eagles. Where's the Jags? Here they are. All right. I appreciate that, Rasani. That's awesome. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but just so everyone knows, the 4th team gets you a $5 discount. Oh, yeah. Give me just a second, and I'll do that, Norman. So the $10 teams left are Cardinals, Browns, Colts, Rams, the Giants, and did I miss one? Did I say the Panthers? I don't think I said the Panthers. Do you guys like that dice thing? Do you like the dice idea? When I'm doing it during a break, it's going to be, if someone gets all the numbers, they're going to win 50. But that seemed pretty hard, so I'm probably going to take it down to 5 dice instead of 6. I just didn't know how it was going to go the first time, so I started with 6 dice, but I was originally planning on 5, and now I think I'm going to do 5 because it'll be more likely that someone actually hits it. I would appreciate feedback if y'all like it. If you don't, I can find something else to do. Figure out another way. All right, Norman's taking the Colts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 spots left. Nice. Got an Elite Series rookie of Olave. Nice, Kill Switch. That's awesome. I love Olave. There's a few guys right now. There's a lot of really good young football players. Wait, Carr went to the Saints, didn't he? I'm not sure if that's going to be good or bad for Olave. Not sure. Probably about the same. Yeah, Rasani, that's true. I was thinking that too. When it's a larger number of people, that'll be difficult to pull off for sure. Right now, I just have a small crowd, so. So with a small crowd, I'm kind of liking it. But it's more if you guys like it or not. I can cross off that 10 in credit. I don't have to put that anywhere now. It's already evened out with the team. Those 4s were crazy. Damn near rolled 6 4s. Yeah, he's probably better than Dalton, Hill, and Winston. Winston's really good if he didn't throw the ball to the other team so often. Like, he's got the stats and the ability. He just makes mistakes a lot. And Dalton's just kind of subpar. More people. Man, I mean, we're about to sell this breakout, so. Nice. Yeah, Kill Switch. I enjoy that. I enjoy when you guys, if anyone wants to send me emails of their PCs and stuff, that's cool. I would appreciate that. I like to see them. If you don't already have my email information, there's a guy on TikTok too that I met at the card show in Fort Dodge. He's a pretty cool dude. He's 405 Breaks. He's a breaker on TikTok. He bought into this break as well. He's really cool. If you want to check out his channel, check him out. I went and did a break with him the other night. I know he was listening to really good songs, really good music the whole time, so that was cool. All right, Norman, we'll see you later, man. It seems like everyone's at work right now. Have a good night. Right now I'm putting people's names in on the spinning wheel too for the football break, because that's how we're going to determine who wins the jersey. Norman's got 2 spots. Rasani got 2 spots. Chad got 1, 2, 3 spots. And then Jeff. I think that's all the people that have bought in today. Oh, I don't have John on there yet. Jeff got 4 spots. I think. Do I only have him in there for 3? Did I miss him on one? Yeah, I can show the jersey again. Here, let me show you. This camera is better, so I'll use it. It's the Nico Collins. It's got the Beckett sticker. Oh, I gotta adjust my camera angle again. That's the auto. And here's the jersey. It's the Michigan. It's a nice jersey. You picked it up at the last card show I was at. I know Jeff got 4 spots, but it looks like I only have him marked for 4. For 3. So I need to figure that out real quick. Make sure I got everything right. Patriots. Oh no, I see all 4 of us. Okay. We're good. So that means we got 24 spots sold. Or am I doing it wrong? Did I forget someone? I don't think so. Yeah, on my screen, it's so small I can't even, like, I have to squint to just make out the names that, and I even put those in bold, so so it helps when you guys can tell me your screens are bigger than what I'm looking at. Cool. Unless I'm counting wrong, or unless I forgot somebody, I think that's 24 spots, which means there should only be 8 available. I'm showing 7 available. Who'd I forget? Chad's got 4 spots. I might have marked him for 3. Yeah, it's Chad. All right. Cool, cool. Dang, that's close, guys. I appreciate everyone. Everyone's awesome, man. This break has sold out. This is my fastest selling break, and you guys have made my day. I appreciate that. That it feels good. $25 are taken on screen. Okay, yep, that's what I'm showing now. Showing 25. Thanks, Rasani. So 7 left. 7 available. That's awesome. That went fast. Kill switch. If the break happens tonight, I know you're still good for your money, so we'd still be all good. I could break it tonight. I trust you. I've been seeing you around for some months now, and you've been supportive since day one. So I appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at your Olave right now. Woo, that's a beauty. That bad boy shines. I like the shine on it. That's a cool looking card. Awesome. You care if I show the... Well, it don't have none of your information on right here, so yeah, I'm going to show the chat quick. Whatever, however good they can see it with through my phone. Let's kill switches. Olave. You got that in a blaster box? Nice. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Kill Switch. You told me H2 would sell. You ain't lying. I don't know if anyone knows about this product. I had a guy suggest it to me, so I'm thinking about for my next football break maybe running back Phoenix again, and then and then throwing in 3 other boxes that are I think they're called Auto Manias, but you're guaranteed auto every card in there. I think there's either 4 in a box or 4 per pack, but there's autos in it Guaranteed autos every card, I believe. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. I'm extremely delayed. It seems like there's a big delay. Cause I swear I showed chat and like took a full minute um for you to tell me to show chat. Heck yeah, man. So if anyone, I know he's in this break. He's the one who told me about the Automanias. He buys into breaks for them all the time. He loves them, and he's been showing me his Automania collection, and it's pretty cool looking. So thinking about throwing that in. Numbered James Cook. Yeah, I don't know. He's got a little bit of promise. We'll see. A lot of guys, their first year, when they don't come in expected to be the starter, they're a little slow. They were using him more and more towards the end of the year. So by year three, he might end up being starter material. You just never know. He's definitely got better receiving ability than Singletary, in my opinion, but Singletary's a little bit better for maybe like a short yardage, try to pound the ball in there situation. So it's hard to tell. I had James Cook in some fantasy situations this year where I was hoping he'd do better. I need to get into Donruss. I have no Donruss cards. I haven't bought a Donruss box. I wouldn't mind buying that. Nice. Yeah, downtowns too. I wouldn't mind hitting a downtown. I'm trying to think of who it was. I don't know if I think it was someone at a card show. Like it was someone that doesn't buy blasters very often, and they randomly just decided I better buy a blaster, and they hit a downtown Rogers. It was like something that they never do, and next thing you know, they got a downtown Rogers. So I guess they should follow their gut a little more often. We're so close, guys. There's only 7 spots left. So close. For the baseball fans, there's 13 spots left in that as well. The football sold so fast, or has sold so fast so far, that I was starting to think like by the time I go to that card show, I might be able to sell enough spots at the card shows to make it to where I could do both the same night, one and then the other. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I have to pee like a racehorse. Those drinks went right through me, so it might be dead here for about a minute or two. I'll hurry, though. I'm back. Always keep the sanitizer right by the cards, so I can keep my hands clean. Make sure before I do any breaks or anything like that. We don't even really have local hobby shops, Kill Switch. Like, I live in such a small town in Iowa. And the next biggest town, like, they just started doing card shows again, and there wasn't a lot of people there, honestly. And then, like, with stuff getting stolen and stuff the way it was, I don't know. Hopefully, they're able to make the card show there keep working, but it was, I've definitely seen better. I like not having to drive 2.5 hours to go to a card show, but I'd almost rather drive 2.5 hours, have more people there, and less stuff stole. My sports section in Walmart and Target, you'd have no problems walking by it. I promise you, no problems whatsoever. There's no good boxes there. I guess unless you're into wrestling, it looked like they had some wrestling boxes, but yeah, I was looking for. They don't have anything new. I don't even think they have. They don't have anything like Mosaic or Prism or. One of them has Absolute blasters, but there's nothing, basically. It's all old stuff. I check every time I go in there just to see if there's possibly something new that's better now, but nope. Every time I go in there, I pretty much just walk over. It takes me like 1 full minute to notice that there's still nothing, and then walk away, basically, unless I'm buying sleeves or something. Man, we're so close. Hopefully, if this doesn't sell tonight, hopefully we have it done by Saturday, and then we can do the break on Saturday along with the giveaway all at the same time. The regular weekly giveaway video and the live break all at the same time. That would be cool. Like when I was a kid growing up, we used to be able to buy packs of cards in the gas station and stuff. That's not a thing anymore. It's hard to find cards here. Our Dollar General sells Pokemon cards, but I don't collect Pokemon. But just since it's the only place that sells cards, I've considered buying a pack or two. Probably won't do that, though. I feel like I messed up my camera angle. All right. A small card. Yeah, absolutely. I'm always looking for that undervalued stuff. Some of the guys' tables I walk up to, they want the value or undervalue, which I'm okay with. And some guys' tables you walk up to and they're like, they want like $175 for a $75 card, and you're like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder, like, do people actually buy that? I would have to feel like I know before I spend $175 on a card that it's worth $175. Man, it's been so hot in Iowa. We keep getting fire warnings, and I don't even get it. Our fields aren't up right now. Everything, like, I don't even know where a fire could break out. It's all empty fields. We do have some timber areas, but not very much. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Nice. See, there's so many things I liked about living in a bigger area. Our Dollar General does not have cello packs, and yeah, we don't even have a Big Lots anywhere around here. So we have a Walmart that used to be a 24-hour super center, and now it closes at 11 again. And that's like 25 minutes away, at least half hour. Really, Kill Switch? I don't know. It's been iffy with me. A lot of the guys that I felt were overpriced, they were around my age, and then I had the very first card show I went to, there was an older guy across the way from me. I don't think I've seen him again since, but he was cool. He was giving my son all sorts of good deals, and he had really good. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I had people telling me that they wanted like $80 for a $40 card. And I was telling them it makes no sense. And then they basically said because they expect the prices to go back up. And it's like, it actually has to happen. The price has to go back up before it's worth that. Because for all we know, he could have a career-ending injury in preseason. Like, yeah. Or every now and again, I like the bargain bins and stuff too, where you can like buy repacks for 50 cents or $1 a pack, and every now and again there's like a card that's worth $5, $10 in there. Or just looking at singles until you find one. I'm thinking about starting to sell I don't know, when I'm at card shows, I'm thinking about like doing like an auction, like when I have big boxes full of loose cards or whatever, just doing an auction, throwing some good cards on top so people know that they're at least getting those good cards, and I'll let them know that the cards underneath of them aren't as good, and then take like a starting bid and let people bid throughout the day type of thing, and I can ship it to them or whatever needs to be done. I don't know if I'm going to do that though. It's just a thought I was having. Because I seen a guy buy like an old box of cards that was, it probably had 250, I don't know, probably more than that. It was like a foot long of all cards just packed into the box, a foot long, and he paid like $150 for it or something. So I was thinking about doing boxes like that for the cards that I'm not really going to use. Or yeah, I know. Exactly. I mean, I didn't disagree with him. It was a Breece Hall card, and I was thinking, yeah, his prices are probably going to go back up, but that doesn't mean I'm willing to pay that much, because I'm not. And yeah, it's based off of recent comps. I agree with that. What do you guys use? Do you use just eBay, or I recently started using 130 point. I think I like it. Or any other suggestions? Are there any other places? I don't have any of the apps. I know there's an iPhone app that you can just like scan the card and boom. But I don't think there's any good Android apps. And if there are, let me know, please. That would make it way easier if I could literally just take a picture of the card or whatever and it was telling me immediately. That'd be sweet. And if there's not an app like that, someone needs to make one. Stat. Just a little patience. I'm excited for the card show coming up. Like a week and a couple days away now. I always like going to the card shows. It's a little less exciting now. Like I'm going to have to go early when there's no one there. That way I can safely set up my table and walk around and look at dealers' tables without stuff getting stolen from me. Sports Card Pro. See, I don't know what Sports Card Pro is, but I know 130 point actually uses eBay comps, so I feel like you almost can do away with eBay if you use the 130 point. I think it compares eBay and other places too. I don't know if Sports Card Pro is one of them, but I think whoever told me about it told me that it used like multiple and it used eBay's. eBay's was one of them. Got a bug on my screen. Yeah, man, we're getting to a point where one more person buys 4 teams for their $5 discount and we're about there. Okay, so does Sports Card Pro just... Oh, no, all the way to PSA 10. Okay, cool. I'll check that out after this. I actually have a couple cards I want to look up. Actually, some of the cards I was going to give to you, I haven't even looked up a lot of them yet to know what they're actually worth. Or if they're worth. This is one of my favorite new cards. Just Bart Simpson and Bo Jackson. I don't even think it's a real card, but it's more or less just a picture, but it's pretty cool. I was a huge Bart Simpson fan when I was a kid, man. I had a remote control Bart Simpson on a skateboard. I'll never forget that thing. As a matter of fact, I should start looking around and see if I can find one. It'd be cool if I ran into something like that at the card show. That'd be awesome. Nice, yeah, I see the link there. I'll use that for sure. Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, I'm okay with toughing it out for a little while, being patient. It looks like chat's kind of starting to die down a tiny bit, and I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, to be honest, other than we're getting so close to selling that out. I'd love to do it tonight if we could. I'm excited with how fast it's been selling. That's awesome. I think someone also suggested Classics H2, I believe. Are those pretty cool? I guess they've been some someone told me, I think it was actually JML told me those have been pretty fire lately, I guess. Maybe throw like one of those in two Phoenix for the next break, and then those Auto Manias that I was talking about. That would be cool. Be nice to have as many boxes that have autos in them as possible. Yeah, I should look up that Bart Simpson on a skateboard remote control, dude. I mean, it had a cord on it and stuff, but I don't even care at this point. Like maybe there's an upgraded version, but I don't think I'd actually use it. I'd use it as decoration. So even if it's got the cord and the controller and whatever, like I just keep it for the sake of what's that called? Nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia. And plus, I mean, there's some other good cartoons, especially these days, but no one can really argue that Simpsons is the best cartoon of all time. It's ran longer than probably any other television show ever. I don't know if there's other TV shows that have ran as long as The Simpsons. At least shows that I watch. Oh, it doesn't have autos? Phoenix, this has autos though, right? Yeah. Look for autographs. Man, I don't like. I mean, if you guys are okay with it, I would maybe do one of those, but if it doesn't have autos, that's kind of. We're looking for the autos. That's what we're all looking for, man. I don't even know why they would make a product without autos in it. That's kind of weird. They they obviously at least have mem cards, right? I have I mean, I got all the cases for thicker. It doesn't matter if they're thicker point cards. That's fine with me. You know what? I should check this now for future reference. I'm going to play a little music, and if they end up taking my live down, I'll know that I'm not allowed to do that. Some of it I I might need to make a playlist. I'm not sure if they'll copyright me. If they will, there's only one way to find out. And I don't know how well you guys can hear that. Can you hear it? Is it too loud, too quiet? You can still hear me fine, or... If they do copyright me, I'll be like, it'll be a lesson learned, and I won't be able to do it in the future. Rainbow. Yeah, I'll have to make a playlist. Please let me know. Is that too loud, or can you even hear it? Or did chat freeze? They already copyrighted me. I doubt it, but... Is it good? Like, is it too loud or pretty decent? My microphone's awesome. I don't have my phone up very loud at all with the music on it. Yeah, right now I'm just excited for the card shows coming up. Well, I'm excited to do these breaks too. But I'm definitely going to be looking for some cool singles. And anything, I'm always looking for giveaway stuff and stuff when I go to those shows too, so. I didn't hear what you said earlier. 2 guarantee autos, 1 silver parallel. Oh, okay. 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 The H2. Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing one box of it, but I want to be able to hit some autos in the break for sure. But I guess if I mixed that in with the Auto Mania stuff, like, people would still be getting autos for sure, so. I don't know if I seen your response earlier about the Burrows cards and the Halliburton. It's up to you. I can just throw in repacks for you with your teams, or I can end up giving you these anyways instead of repacks. Or I can give it to you in credit or something like that. Really? Classic H2's 100? I'm going to have to look around. I looked them up. I must have only looked at one site, but I swear, unless I was looking at just the classics, the boxes I seen were like 175. But I just glanced quick, so that could have been actual regular classics. I don't know. Got to be careful. When I do my shopping, I try to shop around and I try to shop around, but there's been once or twice where I bought boxes for more than what they were worth. A guy at the card show actually got mad at me because I paid like $100 for one of these baseball boxes, and he was asking me how much I'd sell it to him for, and I was saying I wanted like 110 for it, and he said, "You want 110 for that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he said, "Would you take 90?" And I'm like, "I can't." And so I wondered why he was acting like that, and I looked it up afterwards, and I was like, "Oh man, I got ripped off. That's why." That's why he was acting weird about it. But that's only happened with that one box, basically. So now I probably would sell it to him for 90, now that I know. Yeah, that's fine, Kill Switch. You have my shipping information, and if you don't still, then I can when I send your breakout to you, it will, and I'll send the burrows with it, and then you'll have my address so you can send it back to me whenever you get a chance. I can even send you the it's probably going to be at least a couple dollars for shipping. You can either just let me know how much the shipping cost, and I can mark it as credit, or it's up to you, or I can just pay you through PayPal or something. I'm still trying to figure out how to do outgoing payments on Venmo, so I was able to receive a payment earlier, but I wasn't able to resend it out, so I need to get it figured out. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pay out. It's weird. Well, it will, but it'll only let me pay with my credit card, and then it charges me. It's not letting me pay. Yeah, it's just not letting me just pay with my balance, and I don't like that. That's why I like PayPal, I guess, but Venmo's new to me, and I know how to use PayPal. I've been using it for years, so it's probably part of it's just me not knowing what I'm doing. I'd say at least part of it. Well, I can't see how many people I got on here right now when I'm listening to music. For all I know, in a minute or two or whatever, for all I know, I could end up talking to myself and I wouldn't even know it. So I'm going to take off the music and go to where I can tell. Oh, wait, no, it shows me 3 watching. We still got a couple people here. Cool. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen Kendrick. I know he's in the baseball break, but I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen him. He might be working or something. I don't know. Kind of surprised I haven't seen him. And other than that, I don't think there's anyone else. Everyone else showed up for the most part, so he's about the only one I'm probably surprised that wasn't here today. Well, he might have been at some point just checking in. He's probably on JML's. has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. But I won't be afraid. I love music too much. I gotta turn it off because then I start getting into the music with my head instead of talking about cards. Cards and sports stuff. Instead I was getting into the music. Yeah, I'm definitely down with that trade. Alright, guys. There's only 3 of us in here. It looks like it's dying down. I haven't seen anyone else come back in for quite some time. Oh, wait. It just skyrocketed to 5. Skyrocketed. Alright, never mind. I'll chill. Got 5 people in here now. So, say hello in the chat. Hit the like and say hello if you're new. It gets you put in a giveaway, so it's worth a try anyways. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. If you ain't new, just say hello. I like seeing all the people. Like getting a chance to say hi to everybody. It feels more personal when I'm showing my face. I like seeing everyone in chats and stuff too and talking to them, but then you got like a million different conversations going in at once and you feel like you're like interjecting when they're talking to someone else or well, I guess I feel that way. That doesn't mean everyone does. Yeah, I'll come up with something new other than the dice thing, but for now when there's only a small group of people and like I'm using it, that's just a tryout. The thing is it's not going to be that's not a typical chat giveaway. I was just practicing it with chat tonight, so it's going to be like that's going to be my giveaway for like the break. So like in baseball there's only 30 teams, so the most I'll have is 30 people or 30 guesses, I guess. Like if people have 4 teams, they're going to be able to put in 4 different guesses. Like yeah. Because that's just how it's going to work. You're going to get a guess per spot. And then, yeah, 32 in football. So that'll probably be my giveaway thing for people that are in the break. And then I'll do a separate chat giveaway as well, like a $10 credit for chat. So I'll still give away to chat, but the dice giveaway is going to be for break, the people in the break specifically. So there's always a chance if you're in the break to win more credit and whatnot. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. Love me some Bob Marley. I know someone was telling me that they're a big reggae fan. I don't remember who it was, though. If you're in here, let me know. And make suggestions. Because as much as I like reggae, I pretty much only know Bob Marley. I've heard a couple other reggae songs that weren't him. Well, I guess Sublime's reggae-ish at times. I like Sublime. I think everyone likes Sublime, right? I think that might be the only band in the world I've literally never had someone claim that they didn't like them. Except for one time when I said that and they were joking. They really did like them, but they said it just so that way I could hear someone say it finally, but they didn't mean it. Probably one of the best bands of all time. I had a Sublime song stuck in my head the other day, too. Up to 6 people again. What's going on, everyone? And I wish these baseball cards I got didn't have sticky stuff on them. I was going to give these to someone too, but I wouldn't feel right giving people damaged cards. So I'm probably just going to throw them away. Everybody down, don't worry, be happy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everyone. Really appreciate everyone for being here, and really appreciate everyone for starting to sell this break so fast. That's awesome. Kind of surprised the Cowboys are still standing. I know a lot of diehard Cowboy fans. In my opinion, they have a good enough receiver core that we don't really get to see how good CeeDee Lamb is. I think he's really good, but I don't know. I had a Cowboy fan tell me he's not the best route runner, so that might be why he's not putting up the stats like some of the other guys, but he's definitely got all the athletic ability. For a while there this year, he was making it like a miraculous catch at least once or twice a week. It was getting overshadowed though by like the Justin Jefferson catch, or I think Pickens made a catch this year that was really sweet too. So every week that CeeDee Lamb was doing that kind of thing, it was kind of getting overshadowed by the other guys' catches. But when you're making a catch like that at least every week, one or two, like, yeah, he's a beast, man. I'll have to watch. The Cowboys are like my least, other than the Packers, my least favorite team. So that's probably why I don't know. He's not a good route runner. Like, when I am watching Cowboys games, it's to root against them. But now that I got that up here, next Cowboys game I watch, I'm going to definitely be watching his route running and stuff and check that out. See if I have the same opinion as that guy. Because a lot of times in sports, my opinion tends to be way different than other people's. Oh, Killswitch, you'd probably be proud of me if you're still here, man. I've been sticking up for Burrow. I know you're a Patriots fan, but there's some haters on Facebook that were saying they were just talking about how much better Mahomes is than Burrow. So I brought it to their attention that Mahomes has only beat Burrow once, and it was in that AFC championship game. And the thing about that is, all of a sudden, with like 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, all sorts of penalty flags started getting thrown nonstop, and they were only against one team, and they were all against the team that lost. So he beat him once by a field goal, but it was let's just say there was an assist. Ref assisted. Maybe just my opinion, but I heard people talking about it in chat after it happened, and I heard ESPN talking about it, and it almost felt like for a while everyone that wasn't a Chiefs fan. Yeah, Dak's overrated. He has all the ability to. Dak's like the second coming of Jameis Winston almost. Like, he has all the ability, but he just likes to throw the ball to the other team too often. He keeps making those mistakes. It's all mental errors, so. Oh, Joe B, man. Oh, bro. I tried letting you know in advance. Your Lions are gone, my guy. Oh, man. I really tried letting you know in advance. They just went off the board like in the last hour. I really tried letting you know in advance because I was thinking he might want them. I wanted to let you know. We're down to... I just got this football break like a couple days ago, and we're down to only 7 spots left, though. You buy four spots, you get a $5 discount. So basically, you'd get free shipping. And then I'm giving away a jersey, and we have other giveaways we're going to try. If you would have been here earlier to see the dice roll thing, we're going to do that for all the people that are in the break that are actually here. I'll show you quick the jersey. Nico Collins auto. It's got the Beckett numbers and stuff on it too to make sure it's legitimate. The other 2 jerseys I have the certificates too. This one just has the sticker, but it's still legit. This will be given away in the break. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Mahomes is great, but people say Herbert's better than Burrow. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy. I've heard people trash Herbert's receivers to talk about how good he is, and his receivers are amazing. I mean, they can't stay healthy, but there's always at least one of them on the field, it seems like. And Mike Williams and Allen are both amazing, not to mention the tight end they had. Like, if he starts losing those guys around him. But one could make an argument that they have a bad offensive line, though. But on the other hand, like, Austin Eckler's very possibly at least top 3 receiving backs in the league, maybe number 1. Maybe Christian McCaffrey. I can't even think of someone else that's better than Eckler. So how many passing yards do you get passing it to Eckler and having him have 130-yard games? That's just a check down pass. Oh yeah. I'm actually scared that Justin Jefferson's going to leave the Vikings and join Cincinnati so they can get their college crew back together, but I also feel like that won't happen because at LSU, Jay Jetta had to play in Chase's shadow, and he's as good, if not better. I don't know. Chase is a better deep ball guy and breaking away for the touchdown. But everything else, like breakaway speed, everything else, Jefferson's probably better at. And Jamar Chase is amazing, so. But he has a better quarterback, a better offense. There's better receivers getting open on the other side, so they can't constantly double and triple team him like they do to Jefferson. There's only 7 spots available for the football break, Joe. Here, I'll put them on the screen quick. Right now we got the Cardinals, the Panthers, the Browns, the Cowboys, the Rams, the Giants. Did I miss any? This should be updated, shouldn't it? Is my website not updated yet? I hope my website's updated because I know the bills are not available. Even if they're on there, they're not available. So please don't buy the bills. Other than that, everything that I just said, the bills are Chad's. So this is the updated list that's on the screen if you can see it, Joe. Yeah. While I'm live, I can't use my computer to go in and I need to go in and manually remove them. That was Chad's team. So what I do is I started doing well, you know, because you were the number 3 guy, but I'm starting to do like a rewards for best customer of the month, and Chad was the best customer of the month, so I gave him I let him pick between whether he wanted a free baseball spot or a free football team, and he chose the Bills. So I haven't been able to manually remove them yet. I'm gonna break it as soon as possible, man. I break it when it sells, but I would at this point there's only 5 people in here. I would need to give everyone at least a day in advance, and I'd have to go update my website and stuff. So like if we sold out, I could break it tomorrow, hopefully by Saturday. But I could do it tonight too if I started I could come back on later and go live and start texting everyone. Like if I took 2 hours to get everything set up, I'd do it tonight too, actually. I just couldn't do it immediately because I have to let people know that the break's about to happen, and that way they can come and watch the live. They can watch it live, and that way I have everything updated, the website and everything. So yeah, I'm planning on just breaking it as soon as possible. I've been trying to do my breaks as soon as they sell, so just been kind of selling slow. Well, except for this Phoenix break. Thanks to Killswitch and JML for suggesting the Phoenix break. I think I'm going to run it back too, and then I'm going to throw in some Automania boxes. I might do a classic H2, 2 Phoenix H2s, and some Automanias for the next one. Am I missing a team? Is my math bad? Are there less teams left than I said there are? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 7. The Ravens are still available too. Sweet, man. To the best of my knowledge, the Bills are the only ones that are still on the site that it should show that they're for sale, but they're not. And that's just because, well, actually, yeah. If I minus out of this, no, I can see your reply. Will you guys let me know if you can still see me? I'm about to minus out of this, and then I could update it manually while I'm on. Can you still see me right now and hear me and everything? Because if you can, then I can do what I need to do. It would actually probably only take me like an hour to notify everyone that the break was happening and if we sold it out. Take me an hour to let everyone know and get back online. Okay, sweet. I didn't realize I can do that. That's awesome. See, I can't see nothing on my screen. I can on my phone, though. So I'm going to go in and manually take them off quick. That way there's no confusion. I don't want them to accidentally get bought and then I have to refund someone when it's already someone else's team. Then I can make sure all the other teams that are supposed to be off are off. Alright, I don't think they're available on there anymore. I'm going to check and make sure with the make sure there's no other teams that were bought today that aren't on there. Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Cowboys, Colts, Rams, Giants. Nope, it seems up to date. It seems good to go. Alright, cool. Oh, Frakes just ordered another spot. Trace wanted Baltimore. Nice. Okay. Baltimore just came off the board too, guys. Awesome. Get that marked down. Jeff just bought Baltimore too. I'll deliver this in person, Jeff. I come to Fort Dodge at least once or twice a week. Oh, that's the wrong spot. All right, so now there's 6 teams available, Joe. If you can hear me, Joe, let me see. 20, 30. I don't know. Actually, it's up to you. If you want me to offer a buyout price, I'm willing to do that. You're going to take them all? Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll get you a $5 discount. And since you're taking all of them, I'll give you a $10 discount. So let me see. We got 10, 20, 30, 42, 52, 62. So I'd give them to you for 52. Do you have PayPal, Joe? You can just send me it would be plus shipping and handling, so 57. If you have PayPal, you can just send it to me directly. That would make it a lot easier than it would make it a lot easier than doing it over the website. Otherwise, I have to adjust a bunch of things and it takes a minute. I would have to make some of the teams cheaper to give you that price, because it'll automatically Thanks, Jeff. You're the man. Joe, you're the man. Chad, you're the man. Killswitch, you're the man. You guys are all the man. Heath's the man. My guy Tim, he's not in here tonight, but he won the giveaway, and then he bought a couple spots. He won the last weekly giveaway, got a $10 credit, and then he bought an extra team on top of it. So that was cool too. Cool, we can get that break done today. That's awesome. So I'm actually gonna, as soon as that's confirmed, I'm gonna probably have to get off here for a second so I can get everything. I'm gonna have to manually remove those teams so no one else tries to buy them. Are you sending that to my PayPal, Joe? Because if you just do a direct payment, that would be the best method. Or let me know and I can adjust the prices and you can do it through the website too. Whatever works best for you. Awesome. So I'll get off so I can text everyone and message everyone. Get your name put in for the rest of these teams. I got to get you put on the spinning wheel too. There's a couple things I'll have to do once I get offline, and then I'll be back on in about an hour. I'll probably set it for, let's see, it's 8:45, so I'll probably set it for 10:15. Nice, 57. Payment confirmed, Joe. Nice, man. Cool. All right, I'm gonna get off immediately. That way I can contact everyone and let them know. I'll be back on. I'm gonna set it for let's do 10 after 10. That'll give me a little bit of time to work. So right now, my time, it's 8:46. I'm gonna set it for 10:10 p.m. and I'll start breaking, and then start getting it break. Yeah, breaking tonight, Eric. Breaking tonight. I'm gonna have to get off right now, but then we're gonna do the break tonight. I got a few things I gotta do in between to make sure everything's lined up right. And then, yep, breaking tonight. I didn't realize how late it was. That doesn't matter, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna do the break tonight. So the faster I get off, the faster I can get back on. It might be even sooner than 10:10 if I get everything done that I need to get done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks everybody. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. One love. Hot Cards 99 out.